A potential of $100,000 stays on the line as the AMA Toyota Motocross Championship Tour presented by FMF rolled into Redbud, round 2 of the Monster Energy Kawasaki Triple Crown of Motocross. And yes, the prize is still alive. Not only awards for overall winners on the days and the top privateers and mini bike giveaways for fans, but if any rider can sweep all 3 rounds of the tour, they'll net $25,000 extra dollars. Enter James Stewart, dominating both motos at High Point. The Monster Kawasaki rider fittingly dominating the first round of the Monster Energy Kawasaki Triple Crown of Motocross, leading nearly all the laps of both motos in Pennsylvania, and taking the first leg of a potential $25,000 prize. But Stewart was not alone in his quest for 25 grand. Ryan Villopoto planned to do the same thing in the lights class that Stewart had done in the big bikes. And at High Point, round 1 of his Triple Crown tour, Villopoto did just that. He was number 1 and he was in first, all the way around the track in both motos. Villopoto's run through the hills and the air of Western Pennsylvania left absolutely no doubt who the boss was in the lights class for 2008. Next up, Redbud in historic Buchanan, Michigan. An Independence Weekend classic. Villopoto would have his work cut out for him with a pair of KTM riders, Ryan Sipes and Martin Davalos, getting out in front of him early in the first moto. But before long, the young man from Washington was back out front, the throttle pinned, scrubbing the jumps, leaving the rev limiter tapped. He left no doubt. Villopoto's the man to beat in this class, and if he can do it again at Steel City on Labor Day weekend, he'll be $25,000 richer. Stewart would have to match that in the AMA Motocross class. And he would. On lap 2 of Moto 1, he would take the lead, and the Monster Energy Kawasaki rider would check out from there, putting on a riding clinic that would only be matched by a similar performance in Moto 2. Stewart's win had the fans pumped, and he gave it back to them.
I think maybe you need to hook them up with one back.
Stewart and Villopoto now 2/3 of the way to a $25,000 bonus from Monster Energy and Kawasaki. We'll see if they can do it at Steel City in August.